Japan experiences all 4 seasons: summer, spring, fall, and winter. So everything from, yes, oppressive humid heat in the summer. Japan is a very humid, muggy place in the summer, to winter where there's snow, wonderful powder snow. Generally, the snow is only in the mountainous areas. The big cities like Tokyo generally don't get any snow. Japan is generally colder the more north you go, so Hokkaido is the coldest and Kyushu is the warmest. Okay, Okinawa's the warmest. But speaking of the snow, if you are a snowbird, you like the snow, you like to snowboard, you like to ski, you will like the snow in Japan. It is generally regarded as powder snow. It is so light and fluffy that you can just blow it right off your hand. I think the best times to visit Japan are spring and fall. Spring, March, April are quintessential cherry blossom season. That is probably the #1 best time to go. I think the weather is best in the spring. It is not yet hot and humid. The cherry blossoms are blooming, so it's really quite beautiful. Note the cherry blossoms also bloom earliest in the south and bloom latest in the north. If you want to know when the best time is for where you're going, you can check out like these bloom sites. They have like predictions as to when they're going to bloom this year, on average when they've bloomed previous years, but it's best to travel the country from south to north doing it, hoping that you'll catch it the most. The con of coming in the spring is it's going to be probably the most expensive because that's actually when everybody wants to come during cherry blossom season. Another great time to come is definitely in the fall. Fall is famous for the changing colors of the leaves across Japan. I am here in November and I'm still wearing short sleeves, as you've probably seen. So the weather can still be quite nice, especially in the big cities in the fall. You'll find the hotel rates to be cheaper in the fall than in the spring. Chris, what about the summer? Well, I told you, one, the summer is hot and humid and really kind of quite miserable in the cities. Maybe better if you're going to the mountains, maybe better if you're going to Hokkaido. But two, the end of the summer is also like the rainy season. So it's gonna be the hottest and it's also gonna be the wettest. But Japan does rain a lot almost any season that you're in, and so I would highly recommend you bring an umbrella whatever season that you're in. If you don't want to bring one, no, I was chasing flyaway, just know that 7-Eleven also sells tons of umbrellas for pretty cheap, like 500 yen, so don't stand out getting soaked. Pick an umbrella at a convenience store if you forgot to bring one. Now, if you wonder, Chris, how long should I go for on my first trip? I would recommend at least a week, and even better, 2 weeks. And now you might be wondering, Chris, how cold does it really get in the winter? Well, to answer that question, you might enjoy watching my video in the upper left, where we visit the mountains of Fukushima Prefecture in the winter and check out all the snow there. And if you wonder what it looks like during cherry blossom season, well, in the upper right, you will find our guide to the Fuji 5 Lakes area during cherry blossoms. As usual, I won't say goodbye, because I'll see you in one of those videos.